So, as you'll probably see in the test video just before this, I just finished Anime Expo. Yeah, I kind of already explained it before. Gym vlogs you see aren't in chronological order, right? They don't go up the day after I filmed them. Right now, I'm pretty far ahead, so it's like, I think 3 weeks ahead. So, well, yes, I'm uploading Anime Expo right now as we speak. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks later when this comes up, yes, that'll be around, you guys do the math. You got it, right? Because as of today, let's check. Okay. Today is July 7th. I think I have videos scheduled up until like the 20th or something. So, yeah. But coming off the Anime Expo, I guess today we're going to talk about a bit of burnout, bit of mix of everything. So just coming out of Anime Expo, and on top of that, dealing with a horrendous move, which I won't go into too much details, but things didn't quite follow as I wanted them to, and it's made everything kind of difficult on my end. So I will be spacing out like shorts content going forward and such. What I want to focus on in terms of all that though is the aspect of moving forward regardless. I think all of us will have one time in our life or another where it is like trudging through knee-deep mud. Or even higher, fucking waist-deep mud. It sucks. Or, something you guys might be able to relate to, trying to run through water. You start running on the beach, and then the tide gets higher and higher the farther you get in. It's like, damn. It gets hard to run. Now from there, it's a matter of, okay, will you adapt to those surroundings? Are you going to keep trying to run once you get to neck level water? That's going to decide whether, you go any farther. Well, there's a lot of stuff that could happen. You turn back there, right? Because you don't know how to go forward. You drown because, you're not swimming. Big wave comes, sweeps you under, and you refuse to try to swim. You're still trying to run. Your head's under the water. Or you learn to swim. You adapt to the surroundings. You overcome the issue, to which then you'll probably find another issue later on. But that's life, isn't it? Right? Because you gotta think, you drown, sure. One could argue, no more issues. Yada, yada, yada. Nobody. That's lame. Okay? Next thing, you decide to leave the water. Well, now you're stepping on the hot ass sand, and you go past your comfort zone, so now everyone's having fun in the water, and you're out there just cooking alive in the hot summer sun. Truly, everything points to adapting and learning how to freaking swim. Now, in this scenario for me, there's a lot to adapt to. I can't afford to just give up on you guys and stop posting content. I think that's a disservice to all of us. Those of you that enjoy the content, to me, that enjoys making the content, can't afford to stop. I think part of me would die if I stopped, So, we find a way to adapt to that. And for me, I think I'm finding that middle ground, okay? Filmed a lot during Anime Expo. Easily, maybe like a month's worth of content if I space it out properly. And then now I can start doing stuff like this where it's like, okay, I guess I'll train the social, I don't even know what to call it, the aspect of not giving a fuck, right? You show up, shit, for me, it might be a little different for you guys. Recording in the gym, kind of already like a big step for me. Cause man, the stares I be getting, the undertoned comments, it can be a lot sometimes. But on top of that, I'm forcing myself to show up as a fucking anime character. God. Like, from the outside in, it's kind of crazy. Most people in their life never want to be even noticed. And here I am, maximizing every single chance I can to be noticed. And it's, sometimes it can be terrifying, you know? It all goes to show that I'm trying to adapt. Trying. You know what? Better yet, positive self-talk. I'm not even trying. I am adapting. Because there is no try, right? You either do it or you don't. So I am adapting to my circumstances. I'm learning how to swim. And who would have thought swimming is this god dang hard? Gosh darn hard. Who even knows about the censorship at this point? But yes, you will see a lot more gym content from me. And it will be a lot more cosplay infused, I guess. You'll see earlier, yesterday's video, I was dressed as Toji. I didn't really bring much attention to it, but it was there, right? I'm probably gonna, I don't know, see what silly reels I can film in the meantime as well. Because this is a really cool Eos, so yeah. But adapt. Be the Maharaja, right? And it's definitely one thing to say it, but to like truly do it it's a whole nother beast. And when faced with insurmountable odds, sometimes I just want to like go to sleep and just rot in bed. Shit, even today I was struggling to get out of bed. I didn't even feel like editing. Cause, well, big weekend, and then road trip from Cali, finally get home, and then I pass away, right? But adapting. And I think that's where the line between common and exceptional is drawn. Whether you can adapt to what's comfortable and what's not. Because, I mean, it's easy for us to do things that are in our roadhouse, right? If you've been showing up to the gym every single day, and it's like something that you constantly need to do or you like go crazy, it's pretty easy to keep showing up. What isn't easy is to go, oh, I haven't trained abs. I don't need to train abs at the gym. I'll just go home and do them. Brother, we both know ain't nobody doing the abs once they get home. So it's a matter of adapting to those needs, right? Easier said than done. And, well, I just gotta do it, right? And I appreciate you guys in the comments. I read a comment just this recently, and it's quite motivating to see when you guys actually watch the video. I could be rambling on for everything under the sun, and nobody could be paying attention to it, but thank you to those that watch the content. With every episode, I want to improve more. With every vlog, with every, reel, improvement is the goal. So, I guess this will be my notebook of improvement.